Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? So, we are going to make a fabulous leaf picture. And as you can see, I have an example here. This is by Yuzuki from fourth grade at Orchard Hills. See how the leaf is plain black and the coloring is actually in the background, which is different. So this is an example of showing negative space and positive space on a paper and using it in a different way. Negative space is usually the background in a picture. Positive space is usually the main subject matter. So we're playing with that idea here in our art. Here's an example that I started, and I'm going to keep going on. I want you to get a leaf that you already drew and cut out, and hopefully you are ready to go with that. If you're not, make sure you draw a leaf and cut it out, make it nice and big. Then you can get another sheet of paper. It could be a colored paper, it could be a brown garbage bag that you cut a rectangle out of, and get something to draw with. I'm going to use chalks. If you have chalks at home, grab some chalks. If you don't, use something else. It could be crayons, could be markers, could be anything. I'm going to put the leaf in the center of my paper, and I am going to color by holding the chalk on the side like this, and I'm going to overlap the paper and then color out towards the outside of the paper. If you use chalk, you can actually blend it and smooth it out with your finger. I'm going to grab another color. You get to choose your colors today, and I'm going to keep going. So maybe you'll make a pattern with your favorite colors. I wonder what will happen when we're done coloring all the way around with different colors. My guess is we'll have a leaf when we pick this up, and we'll be able to see the plain background showing, and it's actually turning into the leaf. So the question is, what is the positive space and what is the negative space in this picture? Now, the space in your art is actually very important. I want you to start to go big when you're doing art in your free time. Use the space on your papers. Honestly, this whole idea is probably the most important thing I teach as an elementary art teacher. I teach my students to go big and fill up the space on their paper. Really use all of the space on your paper in an interesting way. So, you might be used to drawing very small and having a lot of plain background showing. So, I want you to think about using this all the space on your page and making it count. Maybe draw bigger in the future. So, let's see, I'm about ready to take a look and see what I have. If you're already drawing big in your free time, perfect. I'm proud of you. So I want you to teach others in your family, friends to do the same. Go big and fill up the space in your paper when you're doing art. I could tape that down and make this part of the picture. So if you're using markers, use markers on a paper and color in the same way, going out towards the outside. Pick up your leaf and see what you have at the end. Okay, make sure that you post a clear picture to Seesaw, and I hope you have a really good day in art. You could even add more details to it. It's up to you. You may do some more coloring and be creative if you want to. If you want to do something special in the middle, honestly, you can. It's okay. Or you can leave it plain and really focus on the outside of the picture, outside of the leaf, like I'm doing here. Okay, so have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you on Seesaw soon.